Commissioner Coleman here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman.
Tookmeyer here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner.
Good afternoon.
Are Commissioners Roop and Holzman on?
Here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner Roop.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioner Coleman is back. My call dropped. If it continues to drop out, keep calling back.
And we'll keep making the arrangements to get you in for the votes. We should be very short. We only have 4. But I think we're still waiting on Commissioner Holzman.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
Good
Chairman?
afternoon. Good afternoon, Commissioner Holzman. All right.
I'm here.
We are all assembled, and it is after 2:15, so we will go ahead and call the agenda meeting to order. I ask those participating on the call, please mute your phone unless you need to speak. First order of business is to approve the open minutes from August 11th, 2021. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the open minutes from August 11th, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Those minutes are approved 5-0. We also had a closed session on August 11th, so we need to approve the closed minutes. You all have seen those. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the closed minutes from August 11th, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Those minutes are also approved 5-0. We have a short meeting today, just 4 brief orders, so we will get those knocked out. First up is file number EO 2022-0004. and ER 2022-0005. This is in the matter of the application of Evergy Missouri West, Inc., DBA Evergy Missouri West, containing its semi-annual fuel adjustment clause true-up and rate adjustment.
And kudos to all of you that are really, working hard.
All right, so Evergy Missouri West submitted the true-up amounts for its March 1st, 2020 through February 2021, the 25th recovery period. The company's filings and supporting testimony indicate the company undercollected a little over $570,000 during that time. Evergy Missouri West also filed tariff sheets to adjust its FAC rate beginning on September 1st, 2021. Staff reviewed the filing and supporting documentation and agreed that Evergy West's true-up calculations were correct. So staff also recommended the tariff sheets be approved subject to true-up and prudence review. No other responses were received, so this order approves the true-up amounts for the 25th recovery period and in the FAC tariff sheet, and I recommend we support this order version 2. Commissioner Roop.
I too agree with you and recommend supporting the order.
Great. Commissioner Coleman.
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman.
I support the order.
And Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
I also support the order.
All right, all those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number EO 2021-0021. This is in the matter of Union Electric Company, DBA Ameren Missouri's 2020 utility resource filing pursuant to 20 CSR 4240-Chapter 22. So Ameren Missouri submitted its 2020 triennial integrated resource plan last September. Staff reviewed the filing and submitted a report. Comments were also received from MIEC, Renew Missouri, Clean Grid Alliance, Sierra Club, Missouri NAACP, Dutchtown South Community Corporation, and New Northside Missionary Baptist Church. Now, Ameren and Sierra Club submitted an unopposed stipulation and agreement addressing Sierra Club's concerns, which this order approves. And Ameren, staff, Clean Grid Alliance, Renew Missouri, NAACP, New Northside Missionary Baptist Church, Dutchtown South, and MIEC and Sierra Club also submitted a joint filing, which this order directs Ameren to comply with. So as to the remaining concerns, as we discussed at last week's agenda, this order does agree with staff's suggestion and directs Ameren to provide detailed analysis comparing ratepayer risks and shareholder risks for additional generation resources that aren't required by regulation. Again, I don't want this to be seen as in any way discouraging a faster movement to renewables, but I do believe it's prudent that if the pace at which we're making that transition is faster than what is dictated by statute or regulation, it does make sense to show that it's not being done in a way that's harmful to ratepayers. So with that, this order also finds that Ameren Missouri's 2020 IRP filing complies with commission regulations, and I recommend that we support version 1. Commissioner Root.
I'm supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman. Commissioner Coleman. We may have dropped her call, so we'll come back to her, see if she gets back on in a second. Commissioner Holzman.
I support the order.
Commissioner. No, there's Commissioner Coleman. Commissioner Coleman?
If you've gone for a vote, I vote yes on this order.
Okay, we haven't got to the vote yet, but we're just going around. So you support the order version 1. Commissioner Holzman does as well. Commissioner Kolkmeyer?
I do as well.
All right. All those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Next up, file number EO 2021-0389. This is in the matter of the application of Larry W. Duggar for a change of electric supplier from Empire District Electric Company, DBA Liberty, to Newmac Electric Cooperative, Inc. This order just establishes the procedural schedule for the case with an evidentiary hearing set for January 12th of 2022. So I support this order version 2. Commissioner Roop.
be supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman,
I support the order.
and Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
I do as well.
All right, all those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 2 say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. Final order today is file numbers EO 2021-0349 and 0350. This is in the matter of the rate design case of Evergy Metro Inc., DBA Evergy Missouri Metro, and in the matter of the rate design case of Evergy Missouri West Inc., DBA Evergy Missouri West. So Evergy has submitted time of use rate reports. This order gives parties until September 7th to submit responses to the time of use reports. It also sets a virtual on-the-record presentation for September 28th at 1 p.m. I support this order version 1. Commissioner Roop,
I too am supporting the order.
Commissioner Coleman,
I support the order.
Commissioner Holzman,
I support the order.
and Commissioner Kolkmeyer.
I also support the order.
All right, all those in favor of approving the order as drafted version 1 say aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye.
That order is approved 5-0. So that concludes reports and orders. We have no case discussion or other business today, so we will turn to scheduling. Wednesday, August 25th, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. There will be a USB meeting immediately following agenda that day. Wednesday, September 1st, we have agenda at 10:15 a.m. Monday, September 6th is Labor Day. Tuesday, September 7th, we have a rulemaking hearing in GX 2021-0406. That's the Commission's update on gas safety and transportation rules. That will be at 10 a.m. via WebEx with Judge Clark. Wednesday, September 8th, agenda is currently TBD as we're trying to work out some scheduling differences that day. So that will likely be moved to a different day or time. More on that in the coming weeks. Wednesday, September 15th, agenda will be at 9:30 a.m. And Wednesday, September 22nd, agenda will be at 10:15 a.m. And then also the FRI Symposium at the University of Missouri Columbia campus is that day as well. So that gets us out through September 22nd. Any comments, questions, or requests regarding scheduling? All right, hearing none, and with no other business coming before the body, we will stand adjourned. Thank you, commissioners.
Guys.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.